But yeah, we just lose because we lost a teammate, which stinks. And Nintendo will penalize you for quitting a game like that, even though obviously it wasn't your fault in any way. Maybe you don't want to spend the next 3 minutes losing a game, you'd like to just find another match, but no. You get to be punished if you do that, mister. Don't you dare. That's what video games are about, right? I play games for fun, you know? I play party games. My favorite party game is the one where you lose and you're having a miserable time. I'm joking. Don't take me... Hate.
Piss.
Loathe.
Split.
Destroy. Agony. There's positive word. Trading. On account of the fact that every kill's a trade.
Love, as in you love playing this game.
They did it. This is one of the rare examples of a game where you did it, Nintendo. You kind of enforced the party game atmosphere because you don't have a very functional online system. Problem is, isn't this the game that they run their own tournaments for? So, oops. Okay, never mind. But yeah, if anyone's playing Splatoon and once again you're having like a hard time or like you're getting frustrated, I would say that's kind of the Splatoon experience. That is a part of it. Just remember that if you're getting a raw deal in a match, someone else is getting a raw deal too. Everybody is usually getting a raw deal of some sort. It's very rare to get a game where it actually feels like both teams were on even footing.
Whenever I'm doing well in the game, I feel bad because I'm like,
did you just see that?
No, I know the other guys are having a bad time.
So many people exploded there. Okay, you. Yeah, back into that. Thank you. Why? Did you not hear it? Another tip. More tips and tricks for Splatoon. Did you hear a bomb just dink behind you? Run! Run!
You need to listen to
You need to listen to audio in this game. They actually used to have even more audio cues. I know the first game actually had a way of like signifying what kind of kills something was based on the sound effect that played. That they don't do anymore, which is too bad. Oh, they're starting to copy us. They want to take over our side now. Who do you think came up with that? Okay, we're in. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm sure to the other team on this one, it was just a big thing of like, well, what was that? That wasn't fair. No, not really. But that's what it decided to match. That's why I was saying, you just have to accept it with this game. Don't take Turf War too seriously. Please, 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 do not take this mode too seriously.
Now everybody's going to start squid partying.
Oh, don't do that. Don't squid party. I hate that it's even called squid partying. Just call it what it is. It's teabagging. Yes, it's griefing and it's teabagging. That's what you're doing. You know what you're doing. We gave it a family-friendly name because we wanted to sound like a fun thing. Oh, they're just partying. Why is that guy jumping off a cliff repeatedly? Oh, he's just partying. Why are my teammates deliberately like letting them into our side? Oh, they're just partying. Oh, I thought that used to be called griefing. I'm not up to date with these squid terms. So when you die in this game, oh, that's not dying. That's getting splatted, and it's fun.
The squids are like the Addams family. That they're
like creepy and kooky, and they're all kind of goopy.
That's pretty good.
So that's a thing? Yeah, you've never heard of squid partying? Squid partying is seriously when your team decides to throw a match and everybody starts... I'll show you. This is what it looks like. Guys, I have a video on my YouTube channel making fun of Splatoon for all of the most obnoxious things that came with it. There's a King of the Hill video I posted, and at the end you can hear that this sound is going off. That sound is somebody squid bagging. It's the same thing as teabagging, and that's what a squid party is. All three of your teammates start doing this in a corner and refuse to play for the entire match. You know, a party. I mean, it kind of sounds, you know, tedious and miserable, but a party. And that's just how people coined it, and it's what the community has deemed squid partying. But don't be a party pooper! I think it's the only video game I've ever played where I had to watch the community, like, embrace people ruining the experience. The weapon I'm using is all about movement, and that's why I like this game. I love getting to run around everywhere. It's a lot of fun. Yes, the old way of playing Brush in, like, 2 is just going to be, you get Ninja Squid, you hide, you pop out on people. People are realizing the Inkbrush this time is actually set up pretty well to just run and go and kill people. Because it is. The lasers are so good now for that. If you are charging in a danger and you know it's going to get you killed, you can set those lasers off as you're running through, and now suddenly the whole situation has changed. It is cool that you can do so much with the brush. I still liked having landmines. I played in a really weird way last game. Also, look, we're fucked. I don't think we can get out anymore. Team let them in entirely. I can die and respawn immediately. That is the benefit of the sodas, if you guys can't hear Julian. Good. Yeah, like Zelda. Good. You've killed me and my family and everyone I ever knew. Good.
The president.
What I probably should have done was not even cover the stuff back up. I probably should have just dove into their side entirely. The mistake would have actually been going back to help there, because we were just going to fall back deeper if I did. I was doing what I should have done, it's just I needed more of a push if I was going to save that match. By the way, love that new addition. The HUD, when somebody dies, it flashes white for a frame. Really, really good. Thank you for doing that, Nintendo. I know that's such a subtle touch, but seriously, that catches your attention. You will notice it so blatantly when somebody dies. Now, like that. I saw the giant X's in the flash happen. I know that a bunch of people died. That's such a good visual cue to let you know something happened.
Bubble Bucket sounds like a SpongeBob location.
You're thinking of Bubble Bass.
And Chum Bucket.
Yes. Why isn't Bubble Bass in this game? He could be.
He could. He would fit in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anybody would even question it.
Can somebody mod Splatoon? I mean, everyone's been modding Splatoon. Can we swap all the models with just SpongeBob characters?
Which ones?
Pearl will be... I guess just Pearl.
Just give her the outfit.
Have it be, instead of Pearl and Marina, it'll be Pearl and Mr. Krabs. Who's
We're
the old...
wearing the same outfit.
Who's the old man? I forget his name now.
Old Man Jenkins?
The cuttlefish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he could be Old Man Jenkins. He could also be... see, there's a lot of potential here. It writes itself. You think about it for even a moment, and all the roles are starting to make sense. Obviously, you'd be playing as a Squidward.
A Squidward? There's just a whole ton of Squidward.
I mean, remember, there was the village of them.
Yeah.
There's the whole place that he moved.
Medical acres.
Yeah, that's when Squidward goes, 4-way! Only my feeling from my experiences so far, but man, that bubble shield. Probably one of the most invasive, like, disruptive specials in the game at the moment. Kind of has, like, infinite uses, even. It's very handy. It's a beacon, it's a shield, it's a safe place for everybody to jump to if you want to push. Cool trade that I didn't get credit for. Darn, and that was the charger. Or not the charger, sorry, the blaster. That was the one I was worried about. Blaster is a hard counter to the brush. Try being sneaky. Yeah, kind of hard to do on a map where there's only two paths that are completely in the middle and somebody's elevated on a platform with a charger. You're right, I'll try to be sneakier next time. Maybe I'll, like, dig an underground tunnel. I'll set up, like, an elaborate pulley system that can get me into their base.
Elaborate pulley system. I see you in a little bucket pulling yourself over everybody's heads.
You can't be too sneaky on that map. But this map is actually one of my least favorites out of all of the ones in this game. That's too bad. Seriously, like I said, I think I did everything I feasibly could have done there.
You saw how close it was.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Less than 1%.
I even killed the guy that was pushing into our side. But yeah, that's why I was saying, I don't know what my team is doing. I know I'm doing what I should be doing, but is everybody else doing okay right now? And the answer was no. They were just letting them in completely. Someone said close matches like this don't feel bad. Yes, they do. I'm the one playing. Yes, they do. This one's going decent. I think that's why I'm not talking this one. That's like, hey, wait, this is almost feeling like a game. Not quite a stomp, it's just kind of like a match. Oh man, did you see that grenade? That was perfect. Call it a grenade, it was a bomb, but whatever. It's a grenade. But yeah, I lodged it in perfect. It bounced back to where he jumped. I was hoping to do that. Oh no! He sees him here! Oh no! Oh! It's not that big of a deal. Oh! This is fun. What happened here, guys? What did we do here? What is this? Guys, team, what? Want to explain this one to me? What did we just do here? Guess I'm gonna have to go into their side now because that just happened. I don't know if I can. Hope you like the new maps. I like some of them. I'm kind of mixed. I'm actually not a big fan of this, like, map bundle that this game started with.
It needs more already.
It needs more, but also...
It's too soon for me to say that.
Like I said, a few of them are driven around choke points, which I really don't like. Splatoon has so much movement in it, especially with the new systems, too. It's a shame to try to limit people in that kind of way. I like Splatoon maps being big with lots of different paths you can take. Someone said you got catalog 98.
Whoa, hot damn.
Oh, because they're asking why I'm not using dabbing. Well, one, why would I? That's for, like, grandpas, isn't it?
It's still very impressive you got it that high. You were almost done filling out the whole thing.
Julian
I had
said,
a friend who did it at dinner once, and
I do remember he came in through the door and he said, I'm going to set the world record for dabs. And he started doing it like 50 times. I was like, oh my God. Because we were waiting for a table. And I forgot about that. It was kind of funny in a way. In a way. Not dead, huh?
Dab is out and Nene is in, but no.
It's all about whipping your hair back and forth.
Oh, come on!
Trades are trades. Look, they let them into our side, too.
I was sure you got them.
They let them into our side.
How many times have I said that?
I know. I mean, the one night, Julian was seriously, like, screaming at the TV at points, because I was mad the other night playing this. Then he was getting mad watching me playing it. That's like, come on! That wasn't a trade! And it's like, I know. You don't have to tell me. You did everything you could! What? I know! You don't have to tell me. That's just what Splatoon is like sometimes. Oh no, he got a sticky hand! You can get those for like 50 cents from a vending machine. That's what that special's supposed to do, right? It puts your team in danger. And yeah, my catalog's about to... No, somebody in the chat said I'm at 98. I'm not at 98, I'm at 89. You flipped the number around. Oh no. But yeah, I think you have to be level 98 to get the dab. I think that's the problem when you have systems like that in the game, though. That's like, oh yeah, you get to customize your appearance, really trick yourself out, make yourself look like an individual. By the way, these things only unlock at these levels. But when you do that, you know what everyone's using? The highest level equipment to show off that they got it. No one's trying to be, like, unique, if that's how it works in a lot of cases. I think of Halo. Halo had customizable armor. You know what everybody was using by the end? The Hayabusa armor, just because it was the hardest to unlock. Putting things behind a level like that, you're going to see a lot of people dabbing as soon as they get it, just because, yeah, it's the highest level one, you got dabbing. It's like a status symbol. Oh, I can't go that way, and unfortunately there's only really 2 paths I could take right now, so that sucks. I'm just going to have to go out and waste time until that guy decides to move. You do you. Oh, wait, I put a thing on you! No! You're not supposed to do that! Oh, you're not coming this way either. Now, who are you over here? You're not over here either. In fact, who's spawning? Who's spawning right now? You? Someone said, you nasty with that brush. It's okay, it didn't matter. It only goes so far. We needed to go into their side, and our team was just not good about even trying to get in. Excuse me? Excuse me, weren't you looking at the person that you're in the fight with, and not somehow what just happened there? Alright, I mean, it was either a trick shot or something went on. If it's a trick shot, that was one hell of an impressive trick shot. I don't know how you, in like 2 frames, snapped to me there, but man, did you get it. And if it wasn't a trick shot, well, at least it probably looked cool on their side, so... Something is telling me that wasn't a trick shot, though, based on what just happened there. 360 no-scope, yeah, apparently. Like, split-second 360. I don't know where the other person... What? Huh? Okay. Things are getting confusing. Everyone's just popping up and down everywhere. I don't know what's going on anymore. What kind of crazy world are we living in? Get out of here. No! I got it because I got into their side. Okay. Well then. Seems like the brush is always going to be a kill trade. With the netcode right now, absolutely. This is Splatoon, but that's why I've been saying it all stream. You just gotta accept it sometimes. Just accept the chaos. That's what everyone wanted, right? Oh, I get it now. That's why the netcode's weird in this game. Because chaos. That's what everybody voted for. So Nintendo was like, what? You don't want functional netcode? Okay. Everyone was like, wait, no, Nintendo, that's not what we meant. Okay. You said it, not me. You heard him, boys. Break the netcode.
Sledgehammers.
Reggie comes in with a hammer and throws it. What the heck, you three? We lost this one. If you want to see a good example of you're probably not going to make it in a game, push into the other side and hold a push for like 30 seconds, then open the map. Is your your entire team just spinning in circles in your own side? I'm sorry, that means you probably lost. That should not be happening, obviously. Here's our three. What are we doing? What are we doing? Guys, there's nothing over there. You know there's nothing over there. Hey, guys. Ooh, I'm getting pranked on stream. George is getting upset at Splatoon.
Too bad. It's too bad the Seinfeld cast isn't as easily applicable to Splatoon as the SpongeBob cast.
I'm in. Fuck all of you. This is my game. I own this game. I paid money for it. I paid for the shitty online service. Ah! Okay, did I win?
Your voice is
Oh, we got it.
I'm so very sorry.
Ah! This game. You did not earn that dab. You did not earn that dab. It drives me to drink. Oh, confound those Dover boys! Ah, good lord. Okay, I need a break for a bit. Is that alright, guys? Could I go get some water? What a miserable match! Oh my god!
Do Serenity now and adoration.
Serenity now! What was that match? We got it! Everybody who is on my team, I'm happy for you. At least you got a win.
I'll super jump. No one will ever know.
A bubble shield. I'll jump to it! No one will ever know! God.
I didn't see who did it, but somebody said, I hate Shiver, I hate Fry, and I hate
I'm not kidding. I'm like lightheaded after that. Let me go get some water.
Get some water. Eat some of your sushi.
If anyone is getting matched with me on my team, please, if I say this way, just jump to me. That's all I request. That's all I request. That was agonizing. That's why I was opening the map and I was like, God damn, I'm in their side and everything. How's the team doing?
What should I say in the meantime?
I don't know. What do you want to say?
Okay, I'll move out of my spot. Because I was sitting at my desk. Hey, chat. Let me tell you a little story.
Tell a story.
About a limpet called Jim.
About a Mr. Limpet.
Jim was a really big fan of the film The Incredible Mr. Limpet. He wouldn't stop watching it, and he always brought it up to his friends at inopportune moments.
A little limpet with the earring and the makeup.
Like during bowel movements or sex. His friends got so sick of it, all of his little tiny limpet friends, they were trying to convince him that that the movie never existed, that like he made it up.
Somebody said I need a Hassie break. I wish I had a Hassie.
That they were trying to convince him that he made it up in his own mind, and they were so good at convincing him that it became real. They actually like erased the movie retroactively from existence, but luckily, what was his name? Jimmy?
You don't even remember your own story.
Jimmy the Limpet. He was so dedicated to the memory of his favorite film that he went on a very long journey in which he met many colorful characters. There were song numbers, and he defeated a villain at the end that was actually pretending to be the good guy. and they managed to bring the film back to life. So Mr. Limpet is real thanks to Jimmy the Limpet, or
What? Limp Bizkit.
Jeremy, or whatever his name was.
Durst.
The end.
Just one of those days!
I'm not kidding with that last one. I had a moment where I was like, I seriously need to go like take a deep breath right now. When you're playing this game, just make jokes to yourself. Just say stupid things while you're playing it. Try to take yourself out of it, because I would have gone insane that match if I was taking it serious. I'm glad it worked out. I am. I'm thrilled we won, but oh my god. I still can't believe it. Ay, ay. What happened? Synopsis. Oh, were you not here for it? Well, we've been talking a lot tonight about how Splatoon can be very frustrating, and the other team got into our side instantaneously, which wasn't a big deal. I killed them when they came in. So I figured, okay, I'll go into the enemy team side and cover all of it. And I did it! I killed 2 of them who were in the way, and I started covering everything, and it was great. And I got so excited that I opened the map. And then I saw our 3 teammates were all in the corner of our base, not doing anything. No, rank-up matches, someone just said rank-up matches are hell. I can give you the reason right away why rank-up matches are hell. Because people disconnect. That's why. That counts as a loss if somebody else disconnects and you get booted. Sometimes, oh, it's fantastic. Going to Clan Blitz, oh, you get your 5 wins, it's done. Good, perfect. Sometimes you go in and that someone on your team is now gone. Now suddenly 3 people are gone, and now it's just over with anyways. You got booted too, and here's a loss to come with it. Like I said, I've had people telling me they're just avoiding ranked right now until there's a patch for the netcode. I am so sorry. I don't think that patch is ever going to come. I think this might be the most watched Splatoon 3 stream right now, though. So, Nintendo, if you're watching, I'm sorry I'm swearing at your video game. But then again, I feel like maybe you wanted me to.
Gyro says, there's not even any cute bird boys around tonight.
It's true! Where's CJ when you need him?
Good old CJ.
It's okay. One got very, like, it blew up big on Twitter. Everyone was furious because someone drew a Vor-related piece of art for the Splatfest. Now, when I say Vor-related, you can easily, like, if people know what that is, that's the first step. You need to know what that even is. If you know what that is, though, you can probably fill in with your mind what that would be. And then let me tell you now that that's not even what the image was. The image was just a salmon with his mouth open. The text was the thing that made it suggestive. And yes, it's bad. I don't get behind that at all. You shouldn't be doing that in a kid's game anyways, but it was weird to me that that was the one everybody wanted to turn into a controversy when it's like, I'm seeing gigantic butts and tits just in the lobby sometimes. But even then, I've seen more suggestive furry. We had it happen on stream. It was weird to me that that was the one that set everybody off. Hey, can you cover all this? Please, cover that to the left! You're not covering to the left! You gotta cover that on the left! Ah! He didn't cover any of this! If they fix the netcode, I would recommend people to play it, but I can't, like, in good faith recommend this game at the moment until they do. And I'm not gonna actually change that stance. Nintendo, do something about it. You've had 3 games now. I don't think there's any excuse anymore. You just don't want to do it because it saves you money. And I know that's what it is. It's not any other reason like creativity or whatever people would make up because it's Nintendo.
Oh, I didn't think you were taking out.
Nothing like a trade! The world loves a trade! What?!
No.
What?! What?!
It's almost Halloween.
Alright, time to take a second break. God damn it. This fucking game! This fucking game! Oh, he's doing too well! Pull the plug! He was about to wipe their team! Pull the plug! Abandon ship! Nintendo! Stop! God damn. Jesus. You were doing so good too. I know! I know! You don't have to tell me! I know! Yeah, kids love being impatient. Kids love having their time wasted. I can't go to school today. The game keeps disconnecting me, so I have to play it longer. Good plan, Nintendo. That'll keep them hooked. Get it? Hook, like a fish. We are exploiting our audience. God. This is one of those Call of Duty Rage videos. Not quite, because of one of those, it's the player losing. It's not the player winning and still screaming at the game because the game isn't working. This is a really rare situation. It's why I said, this is not like other games. There are so many games that I can accept luck as a factor and not even get mad about it. Splatoon is in its own league of bullshit, where something like that, for example, I'm not getting mad because I was losing. I was winning. I was having fun. Do you know why I'm mad? Because I got disconnected while I was having fun. I finally got a fun match and the game booted me out of it. And if that was ranked, that would have been a loss, even though that wasn't my fault. That's why I'm yelling. This isn't the same thing as like a typical like Rage video you would see. This is a rare situation of someone is doing well and is just trying to have fun and the game is standing in their way. But that's what Splatoon's designed around. It really is designed around the multiplayer. When I hear people bring up like the campaign and glowing regards, it's really not. It's fun. It is entertaining, but it's not like top of the line, this is the best campaign ever. No, in fact, this time around, the story is a lot of fun, but it's divided out pretty heavily. 2 had a very like non-story for its campaign. The campaign's fun, but it's not the highlight of this game. The multiplayer really is supposed to be the experience you're coming in for. Even like socializing, even though Nintendo won't let you really socialize much here, even with like the central hub and everything.
They just added a locker system.
Exactly. I can go show that off. They have lockers over here. They did so much because they want you to be involved in the multiplayer. Well, let's close that. Never mind.
Maybe not that much.
If people don't want to hear someone openly discuss video games, this is not the right stream to come to. I do actually talk about games and how they work. And if I'm new to a game or something, I do want to learn it and like understand it. Nintendo! Stop! Wow!